Hello, what is up guys? Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Kung saan nyo man napapanood itong ating live stream, we are going to have an AMA or Ask Me Anything session with Patman from Battle Racers. So very exciting evening that we're going to have because this is actually a new game that I've been playing recently. Kung mahilig kayo sa racing, broom broom, if you're like me, who wants to like race and drive, this is a good game for you because we are also giving away some prizes if you tune in tonight. All right. So I am joined with Sarutobi. Let's welcome Sarutobi in the stream. Hello,
Hello.
Sarutobi.
Hello, Cuckoo.
Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm great, very good. Very
Awesome.
happy to be here.
We've been doing a lot of AMAs recently, so we're exposed to a lot of games. So very exciting with our YGG community.
Absolutely.
So can you say hi to our viewers in Southeast Asia, in Latin America, in US because we're global.
Absolutely. We've got communities growing up all over the place. Please comment if you're from other areas.
Yes, sir. Just comment where you're tuning in, so we can greet you and say hi to you. So we are going to feature battle racers. Let me share my screen. So you can go and check out battleracers.io. But uh, without further ado, I'd like to introduce you Patman from Battle Racers. Hello, Patman.
Hello. Hi.
Can you say hi to our audience right now? Say good evening,
Hey,
good
YGG.
afternoon.
How's everyone doing? Greetings from Berlin. Amazing.
Yeah, you can send your questions, guys, into our Discord, YouTube, or Facebook. We are live both channels. So thank you for tuning in for tonight. And let's start the AMA. We are really excited, of course, to hear about the project and the battle racers. So we have put together a few questions for Patman for battle racers. So yeah, thanks for coming and great to have you, Patman.
Thanks for
Saru, do you
having
have?
me. Pleasure.
Saru, do you have? Can you ask the first question?
Absolutely. Well, I suppose most importantly, can you tell us what is Battle Racers?
Yes, certainly. Battle Racers is an action-packed mobile racing game where you can mix and match, design, upgrade your own NFT racing cars and take the racetrack and compete against others currently either on Decentraland or on simply web-based platform. Yeah. And the way it works, it's basically it's an auto racer, no pun intended. It races for you automatically, sort of like Tamiya cars used to be like. You just hold down the button. Here, you don't even have to hold down the button, and inside the game, you just have to time correctly your power-ups, like in Mario Kart, to influence the outcome of the game and hopefully win. And yeah.
Awesome. So how can a new player get started with the game? So I'm looking at here at the website.
Yeah. So either you just go on our website and play on web, or you create an account in Decentraland and play from there. You don't even need to buy any NFTs beforehand if you just want to practice and test it out. There's a practice car assembled for you in the garage that you can use to try out the game first. And if you like it, you can either obtain new parts through giveaways or on the arcade marketplace, or as well on OpenSeas at the moment. And you can then create your own car and compete in tournaments for awesome, cool NFT prizes and cash prizes even. I'm sure all the details will be shown on Discord, like relevant links. Monica from our team is providing relevant links for that as we speak, I hope.
Yeah.
I don't have Discord open yet at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have Monica, the background. We'll be sharing some important links as well. But you can also visit their website, guys, at battleracers.io. So it's already
Yes.
in your screen. And go check it out, sign up. and create your account and test it out, so we can, we will show
Yeah.
you how to
And
also
in order
play it.
to participate, you all you need, I'm sure you're aware of this, is a MetaMask account or an Arcane wallet.
Mhm.
That's basically, like, I mean, you need probably a mouse and
Yeah.
a pointer finger to play, but yeah, it goes without saying.
Yeah, so can I show them how to get connected in the game? So
Yes, go
basically,
ahead, please.
guys, you just have to have MetaMask extension, and then just connect your MetaMask to their website, and boom, it will redirect you to the game, like what I showed you a while ago. Wait, let's wait. It's loading. All right, so you can go roam around here. Where am I? All right, so welcome PvP Race Garage. So, oh, who's this?
No, someone else.
Saru, Saru, where are you? So you can go read the tournament details and then how to join a race. All
Yeah, so
right.
basically
Anyway,
this environment looks the same in Decentraland, other than outside of the big car building, you have other plots of land in Decentraland, so it ties in natively in the environment there.
nice, nice. Saru? Wait, let me move my volume. All right. Oh, is that you?
Oh, hi. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. I was just saying. I think we've already kind of touched on it slightly, but in terms of like where else can players obtain parts?
Yes, at the moment we're not doing a crate sale. We do these from time to time, tied to new seasons of our game. But at the moment, you can buy them just normally on the Arcane Marketplace or on OpenSea, or trade them with other players directly if you get in touch with them on our Discord. Other than that, in this AMA, we'll be giving away a few prizes, such as SCRAP, which is our ERC20 upgrade
Nice.
utility token, and also a few cards to assemble your car, parts to assemble your car. Other than that, we'll be doing a very big tournament very soon, the Duel Cup Open, with more than $30,000 worth of NFT prizes and crypto prizes, not only just NFTs.
Nice.
Yeah. And other than that, we're working on features where you can just get parts, upgrade your parts through the SCRAP utility token that you can also earn in game. Yeah, by competing and winning and doing dailies.
That's really exciting. I mean, I suppose is it a case though that like cars, like once they get upgraded or once you kind of spend a certain amount on cars, does that kind of make them very difficult to beat, or how do you kind of balance that out?
Essentially, our cars are comprised out of 4 different parts: the wheels, the chassis, the spoiler, and I'm blanking here. But essentially, these parts have different stats based on rarity as well, and based on the kind of parts that they are. So, for example, if you have like a big bulky car, they might have bigger weight and slightly less good steering. And if you upgrade them with this is not implemented yet, but we're actively working on rolling this out. You can take the parts that you don't want and salvage them to scrap and use this currency, these tokens, to upgrade your preferred cars, preferred parts. So you can basically upgrade them from common to rare rarity and increase their stats, and mix and match your preferred car based on the stats you want for a given track. These different tracks favor different stats as well. So there's always a fresh meta. We just also released a third map where you can racetrack, I should say. Sorry, I've been playing too much Call of Duty lately. Um, and yeah, so it's not always like you have one car that's always going to be good on any single given track. You need to figure out what parts you want for the racetrack you're taking the car to. Similar to like in Formula One, where sometimes based on the track how many turns it has and how many straight lines you outfit your car differently, right?
Yeah.
So we hope to achieve with this that we keep the economy fresh and also provide a sink for unwanted parts that you don't need anymore. So we want to basically have an environment where you compete with other players against their cars that they also upgrade. And this also means that you can completely beef out your monster car and trade it with others, sell it to others, basically.
Nice. So this is the I think most of our viewers will be interested to know this answer. Can you earn by playing the game?
Yes, of course. Not at the moment. But what we want to do is basically, and this is coming very soon, you can, if you win, you get a certain amount of the scrap token that you can use to upgrade your car, and you can use this to earn something, to make your car more valuable. You can also trade this scrap with others. So we don't want you to just sit there and do nothing. We want you to participate actively and have fun in the game, and race and show your skill, rather. But you can, also go on OpenSea, buy a part for cheap, and hope it gets worth more, right? I mean that's always the case, and we also have that in mind, and we want to create something for everyone. Somebody that doesn't have that heavy of time investment in mind for playing the game. We for them to also have like something to earn and make it worthwhile.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So yeah. So we have a lot of questions in our chat, but
And sorry to add to
go
that.
ahead, go
Apart
ahead.
from that, obviously, if you participate in the tournaments that we're hosting from time to time, I should also add that part of the commission that comes from the trades on OpenSea goes into the tournament pool, and we use this pool to fund prizes. So, for example, upcoming we have the Duel Cup Open, and if you take your car there, and for example you have the best time, or you place in a certain manner, like winning second, third, fourth, what's on, you just get awesome prizes such as sand tokens from Decentraland, from Sandbox, trophies from Neon District, Axes, even hard cryptocurrency. Yeah.
Fantastic. So can you, what is the Duel Cup Open?
So it's basically a long-term tournament that we have mapped out asynchronously, where you can compete against others and then move ahead to the next round. And in the end, if you are doing well, if you win, if you come in second, third, fourth, and so on, you will win awesome prizes. Monica will provide you with the relevant links for it, the Medium article for example. You can, as I said, win a lot of prizes, such as the crates from our game, Ethereum, Scrap. We have lots of really cool sponsors on board for this. We have, as I said, Axie, we have Sand, we have Neon District on board, we have wearables from DCL, we have founder keys from Poliant Games, we have Matic, we have 1,000 die from Maker. And yeah, there will be lucky draws even if you don't manage to place at a top position. We also have consolation prizes, so make sure to participate if you're keen on winning something. There's a special award for the fastest racer, which is going to be tough to beat. But yeah, that's basically it. Overall, the prize pool will be, as I said, roughly worth over $30,000. So that's going to be quite the sum. So make sure to check it out. Monica, I can see, posted the link, I believe. So make sure to say hi on our Discord as well if you want to find out more.
Yeah, I've been seeing our audiences are already here. ABCD is here. They're already playing while listening to or watching our stream. So
That's awesome.
the details of the Battle Racers Duel Cup Open. So you will see that you can join their Discord channel at discord.gg/altitude games. And this is how to join. You can see step 1, step 2, step 3, and then step 4. So you guys are already playing, huh? Anyway, another question. I see Axie Infinity is a partner of Battle Racers. Can you tell us how this partnership might evolve in the future?
Yeah, so in the past, what we have done, we had like a very special event where we were selling special Axie-themed car parts that are
Mhm.
very limited in number, basically as a thank you for the community a while back. These parts, some of them are still for sale on OpenSea, sold by other users or like up for auction, basically. So you basically can have a cool Axie-looking car and take it to the racetrack. In the future, we hope to do some cross events with them again. They have been really awesome partners, and we hope to do something cool. We cannot be too specific at the moment, but stay tuned.
Nice. That's nice. There's an alpha leak out there, guys. So start playing right now, and then get familiarized with the gameplay. Then eventually, you can buy parts in the marketplace. Also, there's an open sea here where you can buy other parts. Yeah. So what's our next question? All right. So let's ask for some community questions. So, what prizes can we win once you select a community question?
For the AMA today, yeah, you can
Yeah.
win, as I said, the scrap token that we can use in the future for upgrading our parts, as well as parts themselves on Matic. We have a few parts prepared for you, and I think we'll be awarding participants or people who ask the best questions, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. So let's see. Let's take a look at some questions here. So most of the questions are already answered, but yeah. Saru, do you have any particular question that you want to feature here?
Yeah, I was just kind of trying to have a quick look through the community questions there. I'd seen quite a number of questions going through the Discord. I suppose right now, I suppose a good question would be that I see the community always asks is, what platforms can I play the game on? Is it going to be available on mobile at some point, or is it just available on the browser right now?
Right now, it's available on the browser and on Decentraland, but our overall philosophy is that we want to create something that will eventually be playable from everywhere. We're working on something. We know that YGG is mostly based mostly on mobile.
Mobile, yeah.
And while we haven't announced anything officially yet, it's safe to say that the future is mobile, anyways.
Yeah.
And with that in mind, and also the the nature of interoperability and NFTs and such, all the stuff that you can use in our games right now will be able to be used in any other platform like it is right now. At the moment, you can use the same NFTs on the web build as you can also do in Decentraland. So while the gameplay mechanics might be a little bit different in the future, which is still not yet confirmed, but rest assured there will be something to put in your pocket.
Nice.
And just from YouTube here, I see a question I think we touched on a little bit, but could be interesting to see if there's any more color that could be added there, which is what is Battle Racer based on? Are there any other games that you got your inspiration from? And that's from
obviously.
Frank.
Yeah. I mean, if you take a look at it, it looks like, I'm not sure how you would call it, but in the Philippines, Tamiya cars, most of them grew up with these kind of racing cars, right? So in Germany, it would be something else. It would be called something else, but the concept basically is like your childhood Tamiya car. And if you're talking more digitally, we also grew up with Nintendo, and we all like Mario Kart, and we like the aspect of Pokemon, the trading aspect of Pokemon and the collecting aspect of Pokemon. So if you match those concepts, ideally, you think of battle races. That's what we want to basically um, be the game. Like, yeah, something collectible, something fun, something arcadey. Um, those would be the things that.
There's an actual place here called Tamiya in our city.
Nice.
We call it Tamiya. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome. So maybe this is probably the interesting question here as well from Blank Coder. Even without telling us the technical details, how do they plan, or how do you plan to solve high gas fees since this is built on Ethereum network?
Yeah, it's a very good question. We already solved this mainly, partly. You can acquire our parts on the Matic sidechain, thus emitting high gas fees. You can trade these parts on Matic as well. We've built a Matic to Ethereum bridge for that.
So basically, the solution is Matic, going into Matic.
Yeah.
So, all right.
That's
Alex,
fantastic.
sorry.
Cool. So do we have any more community questions, or should I move on to the next question?
Yeah, we can move on to the next question, I guess.
Cool. So how do we register?
You for the tournament or for the game?
I think, yeah. I mean, I suppose maybe a bit of color on both of those might be worthwhile.
Yeah, if you want to play the game, you just go to battleraces.io and you just create an account on Decentraland, or just simply play on the web. It's super simple. All you need is a MetaMask extension with a MetaMask account or an Arcane wallet. For the tournament, you can just simply click on the links provided in the Battle Races channel on the YGG Discord, which, in case you are watching on YouTube, you should definitely check out.
Nice. So,
And I think
go
all
ahead.
the more nitty gritty details that you need in order to participate in the tournament should be found there as well.
All right. So next question would be, what's next for Battle Racers?
What's next for Battle Racers? Well, very immediately, the tournament that we spoke extensively about. At the same time, we're working hard on improving competitive racing. Also, in terms of features, the parts upgrading and salvaging of unwanted parts has a very high priority at the moment. We've just released a space-themed track and have more coming soon. Yes, but in the immediate future, it would be the tournament that is a very big event for us. And I already hinted at something mobile in the future. So
Nice.
yeah.
You've shown us a while ago the parts that are inspired by other games as well. Can
Mhm.
you share it again? Very interested
Yeah.
to know.
So from time to time we do collaborations with other partners, right? For
Yeah.
example, the Exi parts, where we have like 3 different parts, cars, totally like in total cars in the design inspired by Exi. We also did one for CryptoKitties.
Mhm.
If you are keen on that, you can probably find an auction on OpenSea or Matic. On the Arcane Marketplace. Other than that, we have sometimes do goofy stuff like design a Tesla car, like
Mhm.
with the Tesla truck that went viral. We did something very spontaneously, and people really like it. Um, Other than that, we just dole out a Die Hard, which is basically a take on MakerDAO's Die, uh, and we'll be giving those away.
I've come up with a quick question there to throw at you. In terms of the tracks themselves, is that something which in future people might monetize, or is it something that could be kind of like, could there be like a sponsorship or kind of buying of tracks available at some
Yeah.
point in the future?
That's definitely something we've talked about. It's also something, at least for Decentraland, which we are constrained by the design of Decentraland in itself. But we have this on our plate, and we've talked about this for licensing or like doing something temporary where people can do this. We have nothing concrete for you yet to share, but we're talking about this internally.
Fantastic. No, that's
Nice.
great to hear.
Nice. That will be very interesting. I mean, owning um, a track and then putting some advertisements in there. That would be like a passive income.
Why?
If I'm not good in racing, then I can own the track.
Oh, yeah, the YGG or a YGG track might be.
Yes, YGG track. Yeah. If you can look at on the upper right, you can see I'm ready to race. My icon on the upper right here, I'm ready to race. So, yeah, do you have any more questions, guys? I guess you can visit them on, let me show the website, battleracers.io. It's easy to play with and then register. Just make sure to have a MetaMask extension for now. I think soon it will be playable in mobile as well, because they have, like Patman says, they have plans about mobile because we are, especially in the Philippines, we are a big mobile users. So also, if you want to buy parts, you can go to the Arkin Marketplace and OpenSea. If you want to buy parts and upgrade your parts, here I can see like a Vista Raider body. It's like a jeepney, right? Does it look like a jeepney?
It really does, yeah.
Yeah. Nice. So I'm interested on getting this, but yeah, this looks like a jeep that will upgrade my car. But yeah, let me show you on how to get or play with this. Let me demonstrate it to you real quick. So like Arcane Wallet or MetaMask. Saru, are you online? Can you battle with me?
Oh
You
yeah,
beat me a while ago.
let me
You
jump in, and then you
you destroyed my car.
yeah, and then you destroyed me back. So let me see. I was in there, and let me just see if I can jump straight back in.
Okay, guys, where are you? So ABCD is here. Hey, hey.
I
I'm,
suppose, yeah, here's an interesting question, I suppose, is I noticed that obviously from playing just there a moment ago, obviously there's 4 cars available to race right now. Is there any plans to increase and like to make tracks that could maybe have more cars, more players?
On Decentraland and web, not at the moment. We'll also have to keep in mind the constraints of the platform. If you race alone, you play against AI opponents, and on this small track, more than 4 cars would be a hassle to rebalance in terms of skill usage, because as you can see there, you have stuff like a bear trap or like a missile to thwart your opponent. If you would have like 16 cars, the track would be full of cars and it would be a total mess. But as the game evolves on other, we're taking this into consideration, and we want to keep the game fresh and fun for everyone and as many people as possible. And if that means adding the player count, we'll definitely discuss it. It's not a uh, technical barrier on other platforms so much as on Decentraland, I think. So yeah.
Cool. Yeah. No, that I think obviously maybe in future some tracks could maybe possibly support larger amounts of cars. Maybe that would be a cool thing to see. Maybe a bit difficult, but interesting to see. Maybe like 8-car races.
Yeah, that could be something that you might find someday on a version of the game. Maybe.
That'd be cool. Or you could do like if you're a fan of traditional racing, you could do like a kind of extremely long Le Mans type. Like you have to
Oh boy.
go for like 8 hours solid.
I mean, with an auto racer, it's not that much of a problem because you have to click a button every once in a while. But imagine doing active steering for that long of a time, and then in case you accidentally refresh your browser, you're screwed. But
Yeah, that would
it's
not.
something that you can do for fun, and that would be perhaps an option if we were to license private tracks as well, so that the community could do that. We've talked about this internally as well.
Absolutely.
It-
I think there's a
rules
queue
of the game can be bent. Yeah.
there's a queue to play right now.
So I won third place. ABCD here from YGG won the first place. So yeah, you can upgrade your parts, guys. So it's very competitive and it's really interesting game. So yeah. So do you have any more questions in the chat? Um, all right. So slow down. So it's a very strategic as well. All right. All right, guys. A lot of people are teaching me how to play this right. So, yeah, we will do some practice later on. But if you have any more questions, you can go ahead to the battleracers.io. There's an FAQ section there. And also, they have an Discord channel. So, you can visit their Discord channel at discord.gg/altitude games. Let's see.
Make sure to follow them on Twitter, obviously, for any
Yes.
Twitter
very
fans
good.
out there.
Very good point.
So make sure to give Battle Racers a follow on Twitter. Follow YGG, Yield Guild Games on
We also
Twitter
have a Facebook page, right?
and on Facebook. Do you guys have a active Facebook page for Battle Racers?
It's yeah, we do. But if you follow our Twitter and Discord, that shall be enough. But if you prefer Facebook, Monica is going to send the link as well.
Fantastic. Look, I'd like to say thanks to everyone that's tuned in on
All
whatever
right.
platform they've tuned in on, and thanks very much, Patman, for joining us, and thanks Cuckoo for being an amazing host as always.
Yes, sir. Nice. So people are really loving it. So guys, don't forget to sign up and create your account. Start playing. Start racing. Wait, where's my camera? Anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in tonight. Thank you, Patman, for this opportunity to get to know more about the game. Also answering some of our questions. I hope we can, chat over on our Discord channel as well. Let me go check here. All right, so they have a website, Telegram, Facebook, Twitter, and of course the official trailer, which will be. Wait, let me play this before we end. But again, guys, thank you for tuning in. See you again next time. Let me show you the video. Wait.